It's a whopper of a tale.
Yes, well, that's the providence that guides our world.
I'm not sure I want to believe it, but I've seen a man die under more or less those circumstances.
The quartz in the lab was definitely shattered. If it wasn't Leanne's, Sullivan is the only person who could have swapped it out.
So it's Sullivan. Where is he?
I don't know. We could search his estate. Might find some clues there.
We could pretend we never heard this. Just go on the way we have. Everything could be fine.
Yes. It's possible.
This is her life! I'm not as cool as Vacheron, but I'm not gonna turn tail and run from the truth. A stone breaks, and a person dies? I guess I'm too stupid to understand. You're a scientist! Maybe you can explain it to me! There is no reason she should have to die. I don't understand. If they're gonna kill someone, it should be me. Why am I still alive? What's wrong with this world? Where do I need to go? Because I'm going. And I'm bringing Leanne with me. And if you don't like it, I'll bash your head in right now!
Oh, that's that. Guess a little charity work will build character.
Chapter 15. Power Beyond Conception. And there you have it. There's the point in time we go from being killers who will do anything for money to the people that are going to take down the ruling class of this theocracy. Which sounds like it would be very difficult, but since there's only 2 chapters left, we're gonna go in and shoot him with guns. Yep. Oh, and also, Zephyr. He just said right now, hey, you should probably go and check out Sullivan's estate. You put down the gun. Jeez. That is what we're doing. It's just the outer wall right next to Adersil as before, so kind of same basic thing as last time. Run up there. Still don't have any of the terminals set up, but I will be doing that for the last chapter, because the last chapter is kind of a big thing. Well, it won't be after I finish Neverland, but for right now, it's kind of a big thing. At the point of the game I'm playing. Alright. But yeah, you can see, though, that I have sort of been setting it up, like fire damage ×2, charge speed ×2, despite the fact there's nothing really to fight in the Chandelier up until the last chapter. There are a ton of different terminals around here, which this one is completely and totally useless. Why do they even have it here? There's no enemy encounters in this entire place until you get... I mean, I guess it prevents it in the dungeon. So, you remember how many random encounters I found the last time just walking around through the Adersil? That's the one place it would be useful, so I guess... Oh, forgetting where I need to go right now. So I guess that's why they have this. That's the only reason they have this terminal here. The frustrating thing, though, is that you don't get the ability to use these ones. There's no place that I could start using any one of these straight blue ones, which are just very, very useful, and what I've been using to get the lower levels kind of mapped out onto terminals, so I had to make do with, what was it, these things, and that's not quite how I wanted to do it, but whatever. I did it. Could probably get like this terminal working for me here, but what does it even do? Real quick. Reduces gravity during knockback by half at... And no, I actually can't. I only got 2 of these things. Well, whatever. Wasn't really planning to anyway.
No shortage of these guys.
Let's do it.
Okay, let's do it. No, this is not the boss of the chapter. And actually, it's a fairly easy fight due to the fact they got a leader. Yeah, usually you just get those in the random fights because, you know, it makes it that much simpler to kind of finish them up quickly, but I just run away. Because that's the best way to do it, trust me. It's like, there's no reason you need to do every single fight. Anybody that's watched me play, okay, well, you know what, that's just... yeah, I'm just gonna run, okay, whatever. Anybody that's watched me play Dead Cells knows that. Certainly I've heard a lot of people tell me about that as I play Dead Cells. There we are, yep. No shortage of these guys, but thankfully they're all beholden to one person, so we're already done. But anyway, it is an entire dungeon, or at least it would be if they actually put any forced encounters in here. So instead, we're just like, here it is. Okay, and actually a fairly short one at that. Yeah, no, I'm not kidding when I said that, as it turns out, it's actually not particularly, long it's not a particularly difficult thing, as it turns out, to just kind of shoot your way into the manners of the Cardinals.
Visitors. Not whom I was expecting, but you're welcome nonetheless.
Aren't you the Silver Tongue?
Our 20th experiment. You're here for Leanne's courts, I take it?
Bastard.
What do you mean, my quartz?
Oh, I see. They didn't tell you, did they? My name is Sullivan. I was in charge of the laboratory Eurus used to carry out his experiments. Experiments that, in my opinion, were quite invaluable. We mapped the courts of 20 newborns and programmed one to die each year. For 19 years, it went according to plan. But on the 20th, we encountered a glitch. I'm sure you've guessed by now. Your quartz is in my possession.
Let's have it.
Kill me, and I've arranged for her quartz to be destroyed. Would you care to test that arrangement?
This has been a most enlightening conversation. I finally found you.
What? Cardinal Rowan?
It's been far too long, old friend.
Tell me something. The last of our experiments is standing right here before you. How do you explain that?
I assure you, the experiments were a success. Her continued existence is rather unexpected.
So there are forces that defy your calculation. Is that what I'm hearing?
I'm afraid so. Yes.
I wish I knew what to believe. Do I trust the reason you so often spoke of? Or do I trust these forces that defy calculation? Miracles.
Miracles are a part of the system. I believe that.
I see. Then there's only one way to find out. If you die, Leanne will die too. Now, let us see if these miracles really do exist.
What have you done? What's a miracle anyway? Would you know one if you saw it? And suppose you did. Would that make you happy? You may be a cardinal, but it won't save you. You'll die screaming!
No, this is not a fight against Rowan. You would think so, right? No, it's actually a fight against mobile turrets, like last time. Which means that Rowan just showed up there to be like, haha, I'm so evil. Anyway, I'm gonna kill this guy because I'm mad about miracles? Okay, anyway, look, we gotta get this plot going, alright? We kind of didn't have one for a while here. Anyway, take out everything else before I even try to go for the... Oh my god, how? It's not, I didn't even intersect with the... Okay, whatever. Okay, well... I can maybe take out like one of these turrets immediately, but I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think there's gonna be too much more than that. Oh my god, please! Can you stop bonking on literally everything? Like I'm saying, it's gonna be more important to take out like everything else here because I'm gonna have to do that dance around doing the exact thing that I did before. Okay, how about this? I'll just try and take out the helicopter Bahamut, which take that, Final Fantasy, and go from there. Yeah, it's almost done after all. Oh my god, Zephyr, please. Actually, most of those missiles missed. I guess that's why they call them missiles. Anyway. Okay, just gonna take out everything here, and then hopefully I won't even have to jump to take out the rest of it. Maybe you can also get a Courage for it? No. No such luck. Mobile turrets. Alright. Well, let's see how this goes. These things are tougher than these things are more solid, more dense than children. Okay. Let's instead do this and hope they aren't going to be moving around at all. Now then. This is obviously Bahamut here is going to be the big damage dealer. So taking this thing out ASAP is probably a good idea. The turrets, after all, are slow. Oh wait, I'm forgetting. Oh, I'm forgetting who has what gun right now. Should have used that time to go and take out the less important units, more or less. Okay, so who has what gun right now? Okay. Maybe it's less of a threat than I thought, given that all these missiles are somehow missing. What's up with that? Whatever. I guess I'm not going to concern myself with the whys. I'm just going to concern myself with trying to make sure that I can finish this up in a timely manner. Is this the end of the chapter? Yes. Anyway. Look, Rowan came in here and he just shot Sullivan dead. It's just like, what more do you need, really? This plot is so dumb. The plot in this game is so dumb, it's kind of amazing. Yeah, they're like breaking crystals and whatnot. Well then, time to just go kill everybody, whatever. Hey, I'm Rowan and I'm evil. Okay, well that's more of a reason to kill you as well. Okay then, fantastic. Hey. You didn't even get to like do the whole thing where you controlled God. At least not yet. Save that for the very last chapter, which I guess makes sense. You know, I'm saying that right now. It's like, okay, fair enough. I still do not know what the end is. I'm going to be finding out soon enough, I suppose. Given, you know, how quickly this one's going, but well, it's still gonna do Neverland. Do wanna. I also have, you know, purposely not gone through that entire thing because, you know, it's kind of a thing. There we go. Good. I think I should be able to take this one out if I just do it real quickly. Hasn't even shot yet, so that should be enough for... Oh, no, I haven't actually done that much damage, as it turns out. Oh, wait, with the gauge broken, that might work out in my favor, because it'll be stunned long enough for me to get a bunch of hits, and then... That should finish it, right? Done. And now, possibly, this'll be it, if they let it. I'm just saying, I don't think it's gonna... It's not happening. What? Oh, no. Alright. Maybe I can even do just like a run. No, I'm not even gonna... I'm gonna just jump. Make it nice and safe. Yeah, mobile. It's not that mobile. The mobile part is kind of a lie, if I'm being real with you. Alright, there's no way that this is gonna stay open enough for me to hit it again, so I'm just gonna, like, try and get rid of all of its extra armor. Okay, then. I don't know why they decide that these are gonna be the endgame boss. It's kind of weird, right? Like, ah yes, our most powerful weapon, the turret. There we go.
Damn it!
Well, that explains it. That's why you didn't tell me what was going on. I thought something was a little strange. How could you do that to me? You should both be ashamed. Please, don't keep anything else from me. I know you meant well.
Sorry. Somewhere I still had it in my head that you needed to be treated like a child.
I understand. A year ago, I couldn't have taken this.
You can't tell me this doesn't scare you.
I don't feel any different. It won't change the way I live my life.
I can't just push it away like that.
You changed the way I live. You and Vacheron.
I can't. I don't want it to end like this.
None of that. Nothing's ending. There's something I need to find out. Rowan has the answer.
So Leanne just kind of went along with this without even questioning, hey, why are we shooting everybody at Sullivan's place? Well, anyway, thankfully they just put me right back at the entrance. Back at and cutscene.
Zenith. Fusion of science and faith. I thought of these two opposing forces as one. Perhaps that was my first mistake. The reality overwhelmed me. I lied to myself. So many sacrifices in the name of our ambition. But Sullivan made one final error. He forced me to see the reason you died, and with it, the truth behind Zenith. In the name of ambition, he showed me the road to walk, and opened my eyes to the possibility of miracles. It took me 20 years to realize just which road he led me down. 20 years. If ignorance of one's sins is itself a sin, then I have sinned mortally, and I deserve to die. Now I've set aside ambition for the sake of the people, and chosen to shoulder the burden of my errors. I must have them come at me with everything they have. Then I can do everything in my power to destroy them. If the miracle of immortality exists, then that's one more miracle I can believe in. And I will die content. But it's something I dare not let myself believe. I have no right to hold you in my arms ever again. Why? Why? Why should I alone be afforded such happiness? Tell me how I might atone to those 20 children, to all who have suffered. Whether I live or whether I die, I will never know happiness. Never! There can be no turning back!